Welcome to a world of laughs where humor knows no bounds. Enjoyed your stay? Subscribe, hit like, and keep the chuckles coming. Remember, laughter is timeless.
A man was in the middle of his morning routine shaving with an old-fashioned straight-edge razor. This particular morning, however, things went terribly wrong as he was carefully maneuvering. The sharp blade, it suddenly slit from his gauze in a horrific accident. Therazor ended up severing his prick. The shock and pain were overwhelming, and he found himself rapidly losing blood despite the shock and confusion. Clouding his mind, he somehow had the presence of mind to pick up his member, stuff it into his pocket for safekeeping, and rush out to seek immediate medical help in a panic. He dashed outside. He frantically waved down a cab and explained with urgency that he needed to get to the nearest hospital as fast as possible. The cat driver spit through the streets and got him to the emergency room in record time upon arriving at the hospital. The man, now growing weaker from blood loss and shock, stumbled into the emergency room. He found a surgeon and quickly blurted out his horrifying ordeal. Gasping for air, he pleaded, "Please, you have to help me. Can you reattach my prick?" The surgeon responded, "Yes, we need to act fast. Give it to me." With trembling hands, the man reached into his pocket and handed over the contents to the surgeon. The surgeon, expecting to see a severed prick, was bewildered when he looked at what was in his hand. "This isn't a prick," the surgeon exclaimed in confusion. "This is a cigar." Realization dawned on the man, and he slapped his forehead. "And horror, oh my God!" He groaned, "I must have smoked it in the cab." Little Johnny found himself attending his very first wedding ceremony of all event. It was a grand affair, with beautiful decorations and a lot of happy people gathered to celebrate the union of two individuals in love. Johnny watched with wide eyes as the couple exchanged vows, listened intently to the bishop's words, and clapped enthusiastically when the newlyweds kissed after the ceremony. While everyone was mingling and enjoying their reception, little Johnny's cousin approached him with a question. His cousin had been thinking about the wedding vows and wanted to get Johnny's stick on them. "Hey Johnny," his cousin began, "I have a question for you. How many women can a man marry?" Johnny answered confidently and without hesitation. 16. His cousin was taken aback by the quick and unexpected response, surprised and intrigued. He asked, "Wow, that was fast. But how do you know that? Where did you get 16 from?" Johnny, with a look of simple logic on his face, replied, "It's easy. You just have to listen and add up what the bishop said during the wedding. He mentioned 4 better, for worse, 4 richer, 4 poorer."